Hello everybody, Mike Arnold here, co-founder, Path Trading Partners along with Bob Icino, Axsome Therapeutics, another subscriber requested update, never ever traded it. By the way, this is not a double top here to the left hand side, it's not reversing a big enough move so you could not have traded it that way. Pretty big gap down, you can see here with earnings, pretty big gap down. Now starting to recover back above the daily rotation zone. So let's just go over some key support. Area I'd be watching on any pullback is about 27.80. We get below that, 26.20. You can see here that's that resistance. Let me zoom in. That's that resistance area turning into support, and then that's the 12.5% harmonic. That harmonic is from the high of the 28th of June to the low on the 19th of August. So that's your key support. If it drops below there, you still have a gap left behind between August 20th and August 23rd. That's the next level I'd be watching for major support. 21.56, and then the most recent low is 19.38. If it drops below 19.38, besides doing some reverse harmonics in there, your major levels are 12.54 and all the way back down to 5.70. But I would do the reverse harmonics, which I can't do yet until we have a topping move in this correction. Now, it looks like it's going to get the first cross of the daily rotation zone, which would put it into somewhat minor bullish. You already have the 4-hour, and that's just, I just use that price action I just listed off. You can see it's right in the middle of that 4-hour zone. What's more interesting here is the daily price action. Next target to the upside, I'm using some longer term harmonics. These longer term harmonics are from the high back in the 27th of April of 20 to that same low right around the 18th of August. That gives me this 30.65 area. Above there, I'm watching 33, which is this most recent harmonics, and this gap down is to 33, so that's my next target. Above there, you have a huge gap. You might get an intermediate if it does rally up right around 36. That's going to keep dropping, though. That's a 50-period exponential moving average. I'd watch for a short-term pullback off that level. But if we get a close, especially above that, I'm watching for the gap fill. Now, there's a major resistance zone between about 39.90 and 41.92. We have two harmonics and a significant level. Let me jump out here to the weekly. Actually, I came up with it off the daily. You can see it over here. Where is it? Here's that significant level. You have this prior gap area, and then you have this little bottoming area. Gives it some minor significance, and it's right in the middle of this harmonic. So 39.90 to 41.92 is a major resistance zone. Above there, 46.74. And then you're running into this prior resistance area right about 49 to 50 would be the next area. Then you have a major cluster at 53 to 54. So those are all the upside levels that we can do now, besides doing harmonic projections along the way. But you're going to probably run into some pretty significant area of resistance around that 33 and then around 36. So I would not ignore those levels. Almost getting into overbought on a daily basis. So once, if it continues to rally, once we get in that overbought condition, I'd start watching either for some sideways consolidation or a pullback, and this prior resistance becoming support as your key levels. That's what I have for you on Axsome Therapeutics, and I'll talk to everyone later. Bye for now.